Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and behind me I've got a really cool custom truck, not just a normal F-150, it's a Shelby F-150 putting out 785 horsepower, customer, unlocked, brand new. And guys, you got to see the setup, the interior. It's got carbon fiber, it's got a plaque on the center console. Check out the engine compartment. It's got, I believe it's a Whipple supercharger, I might be wrong, but this truck is in for full nose PPF. Now the issue is this PPF has a satin stripe going up the middle, down the hood, and you don't want to put gloss PPF over that because it's going to look funny. So we're going to have to lay it down, and on top of it, there's no patterns for Josh or John to cut. Guys, it's another Weekly Buff. He's going to be picking this up tomorrow, and he's going to be headed with his boat out to the lake. Stay tuned.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a Tina, Glossip, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world. Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and this week we've got a Shelby badass pickup in the shop, new customer, just picked it up from Godin here. That's our Ford dealership. And he requested that we do full nose PPF. Now, this is no ordinary pickup. This is built by Shelby, which is based here in Vegas, about 2 miles from us. 785 horsepower. And right now, the guys are getting started on the prep and decon wash, which is super important before applying PPF or ceramic coating. You need to get all the contamination removed from the paint. And then we need to polish the paint before applying the paint protection film and the ceramic coating. Prep is essential. Now here at Glossip, we manufacture all the products you see within this video. We've got different bundles and kits. Be sure to go to glossip.com to check out. And also we have a promo, get 15% off your first purchase for all new customers. So guys, pattern product combination is super important. You can see Junior here prepping the paint with the EVO 21 dual action polisher and our 2000 cut finish and microfiber pad. So John's getting started on the PPF. We use a program called Core. Now this is a CAD program, which stands for mechanical drawing, that patterns are specifically designed for a vehicle. We did cut some of the pieces. Now some of the other pieces we had to bulk cut, which means there was no pattern available because Shelby puts a custom hood on. We also didn't want to gloss over the stripes. That would make the truck look different because the rest of the truck has black satin stripes and you don't want to gloss over those. So that was a custom hand cut by John. Now paint protection film is a great investment if you don't want rock chips. And on a $150,000 truck like this, it's super important that you have PPF. Now this was a very custom job because nothing was stock on the front. You can see John bolt cutting the film on the lower bumper and then having to cut the stripes out. So guys, PPF is an awesome investment when you go to resell the vehicle, and it looks great while you own the car for the next 4 or 5 years. All right, now the PPF is applied and the paint correction polishing is completed. It's time to apply our 9H titanium. This is a VS1 of ceramic coatings. Now ceramic coating will crystallize and harden on top of the urethane, which is your substrate, basically creating a candy-like shell that requires very low maintenance or aftercare, just our ceramic detail spray. And depending on the layers applied to the vehicle will determine durability. The thicker the resin per layer, the more layers, the more what? Protection. So guys, if you're having a ceramic coating, make sure you find an expert who knows proper prep, because applying the coating over top imperfections is going to be a big problem in the future. And this is why we have 2 types of cost here at Glossip. We call polish and coat, or 1-step or 2-step. Polish and coat is basic prep. Even though this was a brand new white truck, it needed a 1-step and spot 2-spot on majority of the truck to remove the imperfections. Now the customer's on his way. This is a beautiful truck. You see it outside. It's got the carbon fiber interior bits. It's got the Carroll Shelby signature and serial number. These are limited production trucks. So guys, if you have a cool story and you would like to be featured on the Weekly Buff and you want to share your vehicle and tell people why you love your car so much, be sure to leave a comment in the box or go to gidetail.com. Don't forget to follow, hit that like button. We'll see you next week. It's another weekly buff, and I got a special guest. If you guys know ZZ Top, this is his twin brother. Is it Willie?
Yeah, Mike.
Mike. We call him Big Mike because he's got a big Shelby F150, 785 horsepower. So, Mike, brand new customer. What's the story on this truck? Why did you pick this over a Raptor R?
You know, can't get the Raptor R right now. That was the whole intention, was trade off both my Bronco Raptor and my Gen 3 Raptor for the Raptor R. Unfortunately, right now it's hard. So they had this and I had some interest, and I don't know, it's a fun truck. So
he's going to be taking it on a vacation. So tell him the story. We won't get into who the dealership is, but what happened with the whole?
Well, here's the problem. So when I bought the truck, I had every tip. We're going camping this next week. We bought the truck, told them there's no brake module in it, said, hey, you need to put a brake module. I'm pulling a little tow behind trailer, nothing big. They said, not an issue whatsoever. Get out to drive the thing. There's a sign hanging up the rearview mirror that says you're supposed to have a 1,500 mile break-in period. The truck had 31 miles when I picked it up. So they said, hey, good luck, put 1,500 on or don't tow the trailer.
Yeah.
So.
And he was a little stressed out because he called me last week and we got a pretty full schedule. But our good buddy who puts the cameras in here, ADT man, or we call him Scuba Steve, we worked on his Ford pickup, and he called me. He was a little stressed out because the dealership was giving him a runaround. I was putting pressure on him because I wanted to get in the schedule before he took it on the trip, but we figured it out, didn't we?
No, it worked out well, man. Thank you guys, it's awesome. I mean, every step from you guys from the time it's dropped off now has been awesome.
So smooth transition?
Communication's been awesome, everything step by step. No, I can't be happier.
So he had, hold on a second, let's talk about this. He had full nose PPF. Here's the problem, see the stripes? We can't PPF over those stripes because the gloss will make the stripes gloss. It will not look factory. We had to hand cut all this out to look factory. And we took pieces off the truck and the badges and the side markers because we don't want any kind of lines behind or around the badges so it looks what? Clean. Because white dirt can collect. Then we had to do a little bit of prep work. We put our 4-year Pro 98 ceramic coating on it. We actually put the coating on your wheels.
Nice.
And all your plastic trim. So everything on this truck has been protected and covered, and you'll come back in 2 weeks. We couldn't get the window tint done. It was just too tight of a schedule, or his wife's gonna kill him if he doesn't get home, right?
Exactly.
And on the road.
No, exactly right.
So what would you recommend people out there trying to shop for this type of service in Vegas? What should they look for? Price versus expectation.
You know, 100%. Take a look at the shop. Take a look where you're going. Make sure the shop's been in business. Look at, you know, do some research. Look around. Pricing's not everything. I will tell you, I was a little skeptic. I've had a lot of vehicles done, and I'll be honest, it was a little bit more expensive, but 100% well worth the service.
Right, because you know we're going to be around,
Absolutely.
and if there's an issue, there's service after the sale, which is a big deal because you want somebody to be there if you have a problem. You don't want to say, well, maybe if they're not there next year, what do I do? And we see this every day, right? We share this with our clients. So guys, if you have a cool truck like Big Mike here from ZZ Top, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and click on the link below. And if you want to be featured on the weekly buff, let's see your car and your story. We'll see you soon.
Awesome, man. Thank you, guys.
This is Rich. Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you're a professional detailer and you're looking to grow your business, go ahead and click the video here. If you are a weekend warrior and you want to learn some pro detailing tips, go ahead and click here. And if you're looking to get into the detail business or you want to grow your detail business, go ahead and click below.